So, good morning. Let's dispel some of the myths around the red route on Luton's Bury Park Road and what people are misunderstanding. And at this point, I'm not sure if it's blatant misunderstanding or intentional misunderstanding, but the red route is simply replacing the existing double yellow lines, and those double yellow lines restrictions are in place 24/7. So if you park there at 7 a.m, 7 p.m, 9 a.m, 11 p.m, that's what the double yellow lines are there to tell people not to park there. Now, if you were to go on Google Maps and go all the way down the road and see where all the double yellow lines are, those same double lines will be replaced with the red lines. So what they've repeatedly said in council chambers is this is to enforce the existing rules that are in place. So instead of a physical officer walking down the street and issuing those fines, it will now be a camera which will observe it, and then once it has issued the ticket, there'll be a human who reviews it to ensure that it was the correct decision. So they say it's someone sitting behind a screen, but traditionally these things are semi-automated, where the act will be triggered and then somebody will review it. It might be different for Luton in this case, but most cases it's like that, semi-automated. A human has to be involved somewhere where the ticket is issued. Therefore, a lot of the opposition to the red route is basically misunderstanding what the red route is, because the red route is not a change to anything. It's simply another way of enforcing the current rules. There are not going to be, to my knowledge, any additional lines put anywhere. It's purely to enforce it basically 24/7 without the need for a human to go up and issue the ticket physically, and without the need for people to play fast and loose with the rules. It will be automatic. Now, clearly there will be some impact to businesses, because the people that are traditionally chancers who will park up on a double yellow line and not for the intended purpose, go into shops, we buy one or two items and come back in to their car, those people will be the most people affected, which will affect businesses. Equally, it would encourage people to park more responsibly elsewhere and walk down, and when you're on foot, you're more likely to spend more money because you're already there. It's not a quick visit, you're going to pop into multiple shops to make sure you get the full use out of your visit. So whereas people might have been quickly running in and buying one or two items and spending up to £5 to £10, people who park up, take the time, are more grounded and walk to their destinations, they may end up spending £20, £25. Now, I don't know the data to back that up, but that is human behaviour. That is coming from me as a social scientist, and that's me just reassuring you that businesses have to change how they look at things. And there's a fundamental misunderstanding of what the red route is. So people have been opposing something they don't really understand, or they're simply opposing it because they think that the impact will be negative, when really the impact is to be decided. Thanks for listening.